Okay, here we go. Here's Pterygota. We're folding these corners up there, folding a long rectangle. Make sure you line up your corners nicely before you crease. We're going to open this up and we're going to flip it over until you have a mounting crease in the center. We're going to then take the top upper edge and we're folding it to the left side, making sure that you have a nice pointy top. Then we're aligning the raw edges to each other. Down, unfold. Make sure you do the same on the other side. And then crease from the middle to down and then the middle to up. Unfold that. We're going to flip it over this way. We're trying to make a crease through the center of this X. Okay? Hold it in and squash it over the top. Now, this is the Waterbomb Base. We're going to then flip the plane over and we're going to fold this folded edge to the center. Make sure you do not pass the center crease. The gap is okay. Make sure the other side is focused in the center. Down. Now we're going to take from this point to this corner right at the bottom. I'm going to rotate it so I can deal with it easier. Making sure I pinch crease on the limit. I like to pinch crease on the other limit. When you push it in the center, and try and align this straight line going from here to here. Let's see if I can hit that. That's good. Then I'm going to rotate it to the other side and do the same. So, pinch it. Now we're going to make the front two pinchers. So I'm folding this in the center place. We're going to unfold that. We're going to take the raw edge now. We're taking this line and we're going to crease. Now we're going to open this up and now we have this X on this side. A crease starting from this middle of this X. So you see it. There's the X right here. I'm folding this guy to here and I'm pinch creasing on the limit like that. All the way down, you can pinch, pinch, pinch until you get to the middle of the X. When you get to the middle of the X, you're done. One up and one down. Sorry, we're going to put this up and now we're going to rotate it upside down. I'm going to make a new crease going from this here to where this mounting crease meets the raw edge. And I'm going to pull on this thing and I'm going to stop here at the middle of that area. Right? Pinch crease on it so I don't pass it. And pull it down. We're one crease there and crease there. Now I'm going to have to swivel this way. So if I unfold this is a valley. I need that to be a mountain. So I'm going to push this way. I'm just going to reverse this guy here for now. I'm focusing on reversing this guy around. And when I do that, you'll notice that this guy is going to reverse too. That's what I want. And I just finished the step on this side. Gotta do the same on this side. Pulling down on this guy is moving this way. That's what we want. And I'm going to pinch crease on the limit. And I'm going to push out all the slack this way. And now, again, I'm going to take this guy. This guy's going to reverse. And this guy's going to reverse. So here we go. Pushing it in. Right over here. Not making any increases. Hopefully. Just reversing the ones we got. And I think that was it. Okay. Can't get get that, go ahead and rewind the video and check again. So now I'm going to make a crease going from here to here, pushing this guy down. Turn it this way, then we're going to put my finger right where this line meets the center. I'm going to pull this guy out this way. And I'm lining up the raw edges with that crease. And now that we've folded it out, we're going to fold it up, starting from that corner. So it's going to go up that way. And what I'm looking at the center line here. I need this line here to be as parallel to that as possible, because I want to obey the direction of the crease here. Open it up. There's two raw edges on the outside and folded edge on the inside. And if you look in here, this is a mounted crease and this is a valley. I need both of them to be mountains. So I'm just going to reverse it this side by pinching this, bending it down, and reversing this guy. Pinching this. Reversing upside down. Reversing the center. I'm going to do the same on this side. I'm going to do a lot closer so I'm not wasting time. Back on this thing so that here's the reference. I can see the two triangles here. You want to have just a little bit of the triangle showing, and then this guy right in the middle on the valley crease. Fold this in half taco fold. I call it taco fold because it's kind of like a taco. We're gonna crease from the front here, probably almost touching the folded, where the folded edge meets the folded edge. And we're going to crease it through the back here. And it could be at a slight angle, but I want to grab this wing and we're going to pull down at that limit. We're going to go through the back and we're just making a crease, a wing crease like this. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine, but whatever you do on this side, do the same on this side. Okay? There's a lot of layers in the front. You might want to tackle the layers in the front first, and the back should be easy to manage. Because you want to try and land this corner now on this corner. Okay? And I'm not going to put my hand in the way, but I'm pretty sure I got it. Crease there, and there we go. Okay, so we now have this something to hold when we're throwing our plane. Now I'm going to try and make a crease going from somewhere on this area to the back. How do I gauge that? Well, I look at the center crease, not this crease now, the one in the middle. And I'm trying to make the stabilizers. This is a very important step because if you don't do it, it's not going to fly. It's going to spin out and crash. So, just like Rygen, we're going to need stabilizers, fairly large ones that stick straight up and obeying the direction of airflow, which is this crease in the middle. So I'm looking at that, I'm folding it up, trying to make this crease that I'm making go from this tip to be parallel to that line. I'm just going to eyeball it. See if that is. Do the same on the other side. When you unfold it like this, it's sticking straight up. Anyway, from this point, we do that line parallel to the center. Obeying the direction of this guy is now from this point to the front. So when I unfold it like this, I want to make it straight as possible. And here we are, we're done. This is a finished Pterygota. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell for any new content.